For the last Star Wars movie until The Force Awakens, Revenge of the Sith was a pretty damn good one. Now, let's hope Rian Johnson can make another solid Star Wars saga film like J.J. Abrams. The movie I for sure can't wait to watch again before Last Jedi, Force Awakens. So glad I got this badass poster right here from a character who I think is very underrated. One of the proudest moments out of all movies I have seen in the theater. The aspect ratio is also perfect for my TV. Being able to watch this opening crawl, the first Star Wars one in a decade, was just perfect. Can't wait to read the next opening crawl and experience it again. The last but not least on my marathon. Sure can't wait to go with my friend Kevin. But one thing I will say, kind of a little disappointed that my friend wasn't able to get me a date like I asked him. Gave him over a month. And this is Star Wars after all. Pretty universally loved franchise. Out of all of the great callbacks to the original trilogy in this movie, just saw one of my favorites. When Rey called the Millennium Falcon the garbage ship. The callback of all callbacks.
Chewie, we're home. I got a bad feeling about this.
The line that's said in every Star Wars movie. Han couldn't have said it any better.
First order sympathizers. Listen, big deal. You got another problem. Women always figure out the truth. Always. It's the resistance.
Damn. Such a great scene. Every time I watch it, there's something I love about it more and more. This is great filmmaking, and to the detractors of this movie, you need to watch this scene. You watch this scene and pay attention to it. The acting, the writing, the lack of a musical score to give more tension, along with the lighting on our actors' faces. That's great filmmaking. That's what elevates this movie to beyond average. Makes it at least in the 8 to 9 range on the rating scale and above a 7.
No, it's not.
It might be hard to tell on this camera, but half of Ren's face is red while the other isn't.
I want to be free of this pain.
Damn good filmmaking and a damn good use of lighting.
Will you help me? Yes, anything.
You see this? This makes this movie above average. Look at that. Now his whole face is covered. Hard to tell. Hard to tell, but now his whole face is red. This scene gets me every time. Han putting his hand on Ben. Hate to say it, Ben, but you're unredeemable. You're not like your grandfather. That's damn good filmmaking right there. To all you detractors to this movie, you need to get that steel rod out of your ass. Moments like those make damn good movies. This movie is above average, and there were no moments like these in the prequels directed by George Lucas. None.
That lightsaber. It belongs to me. Come get it.
Another great moment from this fight. So glad this lightsaber fight is a mix of the prequels and original trilogy style. Sure hope to see the ante upped tomorrow when I go see The Last Jedi.
I can show you the ways of the Force.
Another staple Star Wars moment. The clashes. Once again, how to make a cliffhanger. Without a word being said, we can figure out everything. This is what makes Star Wars great, and this is what George Lucas forgot about in the prequels. Now complete my Star Wars marathon. Onwards to The Last Jedi tomorrow. Definitely cannot wait. More than ready, and JJ, you did a great job with this movie. Don't let anybody tell you any different, and can't wait to see what Rian Johnson has in store with The Last Jedi.